Welcome, Taurus, to your in-month reading for September. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, Taurus, let's see what's going on with you. Hope everyone had a wonderful September. For me, it flew right by. Can't believe how it's over already. Okay. Straight in here to your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Best message for Taurus for the end of the month, please. Best message for Taurus for the end of the month. Ooh, what do we got? Come on. Really? Can we just put it the other way around? Okay, guys, here we go. Not seeing the victory within the situation. So whatever the victory was within the situation, you're not feeling it. Why are we not feeling it? Okay, so some of you are not feeling the victory. You're trying to conquer something that just feels like it's not going your way. You don't feel victorious in this situation. It feels like you put a lot of energy into something. Or maybe someone around you is not victorious. Let's see what's going on. I want you to embrace the situation. Oh. For some of you, it feels like it just wasn't meant to be. Like the timing is not right. So just embrace, even though you didn't have the victory or this person didn't have it, they need to embrace. See what's going on. Spirit's like, embrace it. Even though you didn't have the victory to it, it was almost like it wasn't meant to be. Don't worry about it. I got something better. I keep hearing that. Let's see what's going on. To confront the situation, rest in reconsideration. Yeah, reconsider the situation. With the throat chakra, needing to communicate the situation or listen to something. Really using that throat chakra. So there has to be some kind of communication with listening and speaking. And it could even be using creativity as well. But there's definitely something you have to confront, and it feels like this is where you have to embrace it. You have to embrace this, not conquering this situation, because I just feel like it's like it was something that wasn't meant to be. Maybe it was something you thought you wanted, but then it just didn't come through. Misdirection, irresponsibility. Could be someone around you too, using snide remarks and criticism. Ugh. And you have to confront, maybe that's what it is. Man, I just heard that. They keep criticizing me. Me, oh. No, I heard it. Okay, rest and reconsider, I got it. I heard it. You're trying to fix a situation with a person. But they're rude. They're just too rude. Just embrace the situation. Now I know why. Just, yeah. Rest and reconsider. So in the recent past, you're just kind of resting away from them, trying to just, take on the authority that you need to do. Could have been a loved one. It could have been new love that you had, or a new friendship, or trying to reconcile a relationship with someone. Take it how it resonates, but it's causing a little anxiety with this. It feels like a new person. Might even be a person from the past, however it is. They cause a lot of devil energy. Hold on a second. Yeah, there's comes those snide remarks. It just feels like whatever you're doing, Taurus, I just feel like it could be a coworker, even a new person at work. Maybe you're trying to be nice to them in the recent past, but this person holds a lot of, I was going to say evil energy. I really like to use that word, but maybe you feel so. Maybe it's the evil tongue. It just feels like every time that you're trying to get, nice with this person or do something like this, they just always, the snide remarks and rude. They're just rude. It's like I try to move toward you, I try to be nice to you, but every time I do, you're just rude to me. Maybe they talk behind your back. The snide remarks, the sarcasm that they use towards you, And I keep hearing sarcasm. Like you can't move towards someone, but it's not the sarcasm as they're haha funny. It's actually rude, disrespectful, and maybe even hurtful. They think they're funny. But they're really doing it out of rudeness. So it just feels like you're trying to get along with them, but you can't move up with this person. And even if you do, then you just move down. Moving up and down the ladder over here with the 8 of Wands upside down. Trying to be nice to you. But that's why it says rest and reconsider. Don't even worry about this person. You shouldn't even worry about it because it just gives you anxiety. So while you should be resting and reconsidering about how you're moving towards this person, and you're trying to be nice to them, they're not nice to you. They just give you anxiety and they're mean. Plain and simple. It's almost like, okay, well, that's why it says embrace. Just embrace the situation. Embrace it by just, you know, you just be yourself. Just ignore it. Embrace it. That's... Embrace your life around you. Don't let them bring you down. That's confronting the situation. So now it makes you feel, Taurus, now you're there it is, right? And it doesn't feel like you're confronting your own fears on this one. I know this is really what it is, but it's almost like you're in confrontation with them. Like you're ready to stand your ground against them and actually confront them and ask them why they're so mean to you. And that's where the communication is. Now, whether or not, Taurus, you have actually done so yet, and this is, I'm going to bring in that numerology because that's 1 + 8 = 9 because you want it to end. You want this to end. Can't you just be nice? Why do you have to be such a, you know, why you got to be such a biatch, right? And it almost makes me feel like for some of you, you might even be like talking in the mirror, like, this is what I'm going to say to you, okay? As you're walking back and forth. You're not going to treat me like that no more. You're not going to just, you know, disrespect me in front of the other coworkers that way. You're not going to, you know what I mean? And maybe you're like, maybe you are doing a little shadow work in the mirror, walking back and forth, doing the catwalk, right? Back and forth. Getting ready to communicate your thoughts right now. Trying to confront the situation and figuring out how to confront it without making it confrontation, right? Because you don't want a confrontation. You just want to confront the situation and make the situation stop. Why are you so mean? Why do you act like the friggin' devil? What is wrong with you? What did I do wrong to you? I didn't do anything wrong to you. You know what? Maybe, Taurus, they're just jealous of you. Maybe that's all it is. I'm waiting for the jealousy card. Maybe they're just jealous of Taurus because Taurus is awesome. Maybe I only say that because I'm Taurus too. But you know what? I believe it and I know it. I just see other people watching this video going, oh God, here we go. Hey, well, you know what? But no, seriously, right? It's just almost like you're getting ready to confront the situation. You're thinking about it right now. You're trying to think, how am I going to do this? That's why your conquering is upside down, because you haven't conquered the situation. You feel like you have no victory over the situation. They're snooty, sarcastic. Maybe they're just a crazy Karen. Okay. And you're trying to keep the faith and the belief. This is, and it does. It feels like you are kind of like conversating maybe within your mind, trying to figure out what you're going to do. Trying to keep the faith and the belief, trying to keep the calm and the peace within the relationship. God, for some of you, I just heard this too. It wasn't even at work. It's like it's my brother or sister's, oh my gosh, yeah, like their new love or something. Oh my gosh, that's for some of you. It's even worse. And it feels like, Taurus, it's like you don't want to manipulate a situation. This is why it feels like you're kind of confronting this situation, because you're not trying to manipulate a situation in your favor, right? With the King of Wands upside down. You're saying, I don't want to, turn it all around. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, make it to where I'm egotistical. You know, I don't want to make it sound like I'm, you know, completely the one in 100% control of the situation. So I have to think very clearly about the situation so it doesn't make me look like a manipulator, or that I'm trying to manipulate the situation to make you like me, or con you into liking me, or you know what I mean, like things like this nature, because we have to watch that, right? Because we want to be liked. I mean, you know, then there's no reason for this, but we have to kind of watch the action that we're doing so that it doesn't feel like we're coming in as too authoritative, or you're gonna like me, damn it, you know. I didn't do anything wrong. So it's not like you're trying to, you don't want to step on anyone's real toes over here or do anything like that. You just have to think clearly about how you're going to communicate this in the near future. But it's almost like you haven't really got your own horns by the reins yet, you know. You're still trying, right? So it's like you have to think clear about what it is you're going to say so you can keep yourself in control without just letting the raging bull just like take off and trample over everybody. So it does feel that way. So you have to kind of keep the control and keep the kind of the little bit of the fire down, right? Yeah, because you want to keep the peace, but you also want to do it with the perfect timing. So it's one of those things that you're thinking, you know, is like, I have to get this done, but I want to keep the control and the peace. This person could be a Sagittarius, and it also could be a Capricorn. I'm getting a lot of Sag and a lot of Capricorn over here. And it could be because you feel like they're kind of manipulating a situation as well by making themselves look whatever, cool, by making fun of other people, or being a sarcastic person, or being snide remarks for no reason, just because, you know, just because you're pretty. Hey, I'm just saying, right? Just because you're pretty. Okay, so, but no, in seriousness, there's like, it's almost, yeah. And it's almost like they're codependent on their emotions. Look at that. Emotionally unstable. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know. But the best thing you can do is just kind of, yeah, just kind of embrace what you know, embrace yourself, embrace the love that you have. Don't let them worry you at this time. Get in your high priestess mode. Find that perfect timing and that perfect solution that you can for yourself. Nurturing the situation as much as you can, because no matter what, you have the harvest, and you know who you are. You're Venus, and you have the Ace of Cups. So, I mean, what else do you want, right? But it is. It's going to be one of them situations, because it almost feels to the point where it's like most Tauruses don't like confrontation. So, but it really is getting to the point where it's kind of feels like you're kind of pushing me over the. When I see this upside down, it means they're pushing Taurus to the limit. You know, getting me to pace back and forth, starting to snort some hot air over here in my nostrils, but you can go up and down, right? Okay, let's see what's going on here, guys. Got this throat chakra over here, just really starting to communicate. You will communicate this with them. Yeah, it's going to be the ending of that for a new cycle. Oh, they do definitely want to be your enemy. They definitely see you as their enemy. I really haven't seen anything in here exactly why they believe this, except for, I'm just going to say, because you're pretty and they're jealous. So that's all I get out of this. And I know it's crazy. I make all the jokes that I want about, you know, that, but that's really all I see here. They're jealous, they're envy, and yeah, that's it. Maybe it's because you're well liked at work, or whatever it is, or I see it more of an appearance thing. I have the Three of Cups. You're coming at them to try to make this new beginning, to end this power play that they're trying to play with you over here, Taurus. And the only thing I have is the Three of Cups, the Moon upside down, and the Five of Swords. It's almost like it's saying it doesn't matter. There was no perfect timing for you to actually come to communicate this anyways with the moon upside down, because no matter what, they're your enemy. They've made themselves into your enemy. And there's nothing that you're going to be able to do to make this person stop doing this. I'm saying jealousy. Yeah, they're going to continue with the snide remarks and the way that they're treating you no matter what. There is no real Ace of Cups over here. You're just going to have to continue with your happiness, because no matter what, they're always in a battle mode with you. They always want to argue with you, have the snide remarks or whatever the hell they're doing. Only for the fact that that's why Spirit is saying you're just going to have to embrace the situation, because you know what? And just go for your 10 of Cups, because, you know, if they're the new family member or they're at work or whatever, you're just going to have to deal with it the way you have to deal with it and let it go, because there is going to be no victory. There is going to be nothing with this person. The only thing you're going to be able to do is just ignore it. There's really nothing here, guys. I would love to say that this is just going to blow over and, you know, embrace it, and you guys are going to have, you're going to say your piece, and they're going to be like, fine, we can be friends now, or I'll leave you. It's not. It's not. I think you know that, though, anyways. But at least you're going to get your piece out over here, and more than anything, you guys are going to do it no matter what. You're going to let them know that you want peace and that you want them to stop doing this. You know, that it's not necessary. But they're saying over here, they don't really give a crap. Sorry, that's what it says. They don't give a crap about what you think. They're going to do what they want. Look at that. I mean, they're the wolf. You're the German Shepherd. Right? That's it. I really don't care. So I guess the point of this story is you're going to try to befriend them as much as you can to make the peace and the harmony. But they're saying they're not going to. They're never going to move up the ladder with you. They don't like you for whatever reason. So whoever this is for, there's too much envy. There's too much jealousy. There's too much, yeah. So you're just going to have to let it go and just continue on your merry way. Yeah. Because there's no magic there, yeah. Yeah, I don't, at least not at this time. Maybe once they start to know you or something later in life, maybe this will turn around. But for now, guys, you're just going to have to go with the flow. That's what their embrace is, really. Because I don't see a turnaround, and that sucks. It does suck, because you really don't deserve this, but I do see it. And, you know, when you get jealousy, the green-eyed monster coming in with envy and jealousy and all those things, there's not a whole lot you can do, because that just shows their insecurities. See, they have the fear. They have fear and insecurities of you. I don't. And you're like, why? It's just the way it is. Maybe you were dating someone that they wanted to date. Maybe it's one of those scenarios. Take it however the scenario is. It doesn't have to be at work. It could be anywhere, right? Like I said, it could be your sister's new husband. It could be, you know, her new boyfriend. It could be your brother's new girlfriend. She hates you. You know, it could be an ex, because we have the over here, ex relationship coming in, and she hates you, starting problems, calling you in the middle of the night, threatening you. However it is, you guys, take it how it resonates. But I'm telling you right now, you ain't fixing this. This person has two, look at this. That's nasty energy. And then you have this in the near future, like I already showed you, but I'm just going to show you this one. Look at this. That's nasty. For whatever reason. So, you know, this is the past. This is the present. And they're telling you, you're my enemy. I don't like you. Don't talk to me. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, so. Okay, guys. Best thing I can say for now is just ignore them. That's all I've got. Ignore it. Embrace your gratitude, your life. Don't worry about what their problems are, because their problems are never going to go away unless they fix their own problem, because really it's an internal battle with themselves over some kind of jealousy and envy of you. Okay, so until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.